Virgo, this is going to be a love reading for the first half of May. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do also offer personal readings. There is a bit of a wait for a reading with me from time to time, so if you want to explore your options, I've put a link to my affiliate Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is a great company that offers you access to lots of brilliant psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. And if you'd like to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Virgo, I'm going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the first half of May. And I say potential, guys, for those of you who have not watched me before, because I incorporate the law of assumption into my readings. And essentially, this is just a reading based on one timeline that you're experiencing, which is a reflection of your current state, the version of you that you have selected out of infinite, the version of the specific person, and the version of the connection. And events are playing out according to who you're identifying as. And you can shift anything and everyone can conform for you. Everyone is just you pushed out. So please do go and look into the law of assumption. If anything is showing up that's unfavorable, you can have anything that you desire. Okay, creation is finished. All things are possible. All versions exist. Circumstances actually don't matter. Okay, it'll make sense when you go and do some research. So let's take a look. The person on Virgo's mind, how do they feel about Virgo as we move into the first half of May? 6 of Pentacles, Virgo, and the Queen of Cups. So there seems to be an emotional bond, wanting to focus on reciprocity, equal give and take. 6 of Wands, the Justice card, the 7 of Swords. They want success, Virgo, but there's a sense of something to do with legal matters, or marriage and divorce could be playing into this, or otherwise this is about needing reciprocity, something needing to be balanced out. Something may have been avoided and it needs to be addressed, Virgo. With that Justice card, Lover's card, strong soul connections, but then there's a 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, there's issues here to do with being completely available. And don't take it if it's not your story. It could be a situation, like I said, where divorce is at play, and Lover's card is like a choice needs to be made. So for some of you, that's what's coming up here. And for others of you, you know, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, there could be some sense of you know, Justice card could be contracts and financial matters. So it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, that there's another person romantically involved. This could literally be stuff that has to be dealt with in order to move ahead and be successful. This person could want success with you, but maybe there's something here. 7 of Swords can be something that needs to be addressed. 7 of Swords can be sometimes also avoiding an issue, right? Your Devil card, fears, toxicity, or things that are, you know, causing stress to the situation that need to be balanced out or need to be healed. Temperance card, it also could be, you know, for some of you, this person is tied to something where it's causing them a lot of stress and it's taking them a lot of time. They want success with you. Or that could be also your story, Virgo, again, because how are they feeling about you? But the Lover's card, strong connection, but something is holding this up. It could be like an outside, you know, Devil card, Justice card. It could be that someone needs to tie up something legally or financially. You know what I'm trying to say? They want to come unstuck, 2 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles is about commitments, loyalty, stability. Again, this could also just be about financial stability. So the Temperance card and the 4 of Pentacles. So it's taking a little bit of time. This person is still holding on to you, Virgo. There could be some fears or insecurities coming up around finances and being financially stable. And that could be what's being provoked in this situation. Or yeah, the Devil card. The Devil card can also just be like where we're bound to, it can be unhealthy attachments. So also, Virgo, you could be dealing with a situation where someone just has outside responsibility or unhealthy attachments is what I'm hearing. And so they feel like they can't give you everything. It's taking them a long time. Or maybe they feel you're holding back on them for those reasons. Look, Page of Cups, some of you, there's children in the mix here. But this is also about wanting to come in, make a love offer. What's this Devil card all about? Hierophant card. So for some of you, there's a lot of, this kind of either fear in really committing or going to the next level because there's old commitments that haven't been wrapped up, like marriages, etc. For others of you, religion and culture are playing into this, and this person feels very bound maybe by the expectations around that, something like that. And otherwise, I actually think, Virgo, it's more like this person wants to make that offer and have something committed, but there's something outside that is like it needs to be addressed or balanced out to give this person a sense of security. So that could be financial, like I said. Six of Cups. All right. So there's also maybe issues to do with like fears or conditioning from childhood. Six of Cups, Hierophant card, like this person, it could be tradition, culture, family pressures, and this person needs to like free themselves from that. So expectations. I know I'm jumping around, guys, but it's a little bit of a weird read. I still feel like this person feels on a level like quite committed to you, and King of Pentacles wants something stable, loyal with you. But the Seven of Swords, it's like this person also feels very bound by either expectations, there could be old codependent connections and attachments financially that are holding this person back, or spiritually, like this person could feel bound to expectation. As I said, there's something there. I don't know. We've got Queen of Wands. So how do they feel about you, Virgo? Well, they're very attracted to you, and they want to move things along. Chariot card. For some of you, you're also dealing with a person where travel or distance is a factor with that Chariot card. Cancer energy. We've got Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius. And then there's Five of Cups. They also want to move away from old spilt cups. Five of Cups. So this person, how do they feel about you? There's a Two of Cups in the background. They've been very focused on what they could lose or what they've lost in the past. And that could be, like I said, that there's stress and anxiety. If it's financial, if it's wrapping up, divorces, or like a divorce, or there has been that in the past, they've lost a lot, or if they haven't been able to give equally because there's been a lot of toxic attachments, family, that kind of a thing. They feel that they've been stuck in that past. And now they want to move things along, but Eight of Swords, like there's a lot of this negative mindset or feeling trapped in the mind, a lot of anxiety in breaking free, right? Eight of Swords. And so Virgo, I encourage you, if you want this differently, like I'm just reading this for context. I say it in all my reads, like you can have anything you want at any moment. I don't even believe in divine timing, okay? Because creation is finished. All versions of everything exist at once. So you can just go and change the story and select new version of self where you're getting more and more of what you actually want. Or this person's ready for you right now. Take it to the next level. Maybe there's issues around wanting to have children together because there's past stuff. Or there's religion and culture is playing into it. Or there's old codependent attachments, something like that. So if you want to change this, you can absolutely change it. They want to move ahead. Chariot card. It just seems to be taking time. Seven of Pentacles. So it's like they're waiting. They've been waiting to see how things play out. They also could be financial investments. They're waiting to come to fruition. And that's taking time. So this person could have fears around being very stable or enough. Four of Pentacles is fears and insecurities sometimes, with the Devil and the Four of Pentacles showing up around having enough financially. So, but then we've got Queen of Cups. So there is love and emotion, and there's attraction, Virgo. Okay. Let me please have a look, spirits. Here you've got Lover's card on the bottom of the deck, Virgo. How does Virgo feel about this person? So you both feel like there's a soul contract. Lover's card, but that's Gemini energy. It's a bit of this duality. So something is definitely causing a slowness and holding this back. 9 of Wands, you're a bit wounded how you feel about this person. And Queen of Wands, for some of you, you know, this person, you might feel like this person isn't totally committed to you, especially if they are sort of wrapping something else up, or they're not making you the priority. They're not choosing you over and above something that is influencing them. King of Cups though, but then there's the King and Queen of Cups. So you feel that there is mutual love here. How does Virgo feel about this person? Page of Wands in the reverse, Hanged Man, King of Swords, High Priestess. You feel an intuitive bond, Virgo. Then there's Two of Pentacles, back and forth. Again, this could be issues to do with financial responsibility. If you feel stuck a bit, Virgo, like Hanged Man, like you've got one foot in, one foot out. Maybe you feel like this person can come across as a bit detached, or they're too much in their mind. I did say 8 of Swords. There's a lot going on in the mind here. So either your King of Swords can be like that you're really stuck in your mind about this and you're not sure, like you feel intuitively pulled, but on the other hand, it seems like there's a lot of responsibility here, financial responsibilities, back and forth. Page of Wands in the reverse. So maybe you feel also this person, how you feel about them. I mean, that can be immaturity, or you feel like this person, I don't know. Page of Wands, I mean, you're coming up like a Queen of Wands to them. So there's attraction. Maybe you doubt that they really value you, like because their attention isn't completely on you, or it's taking too long, or because being a priority. Two of Pentacles can be a bit that way. Like maybe you feel like this person is juggling too many things. I wasn't picking up a player or anything like that, Virgo, though for some of you, if you are dealing with a situation where there is a divorce or something going through, High Priestess can be like secrecy. But you both have like that Lover's energy, because I saw the Lover's card. So I wasn't picking up that this person, for those of you for whom that's the case, this person's not like juggling other options romantically. I don't think they're a cheater or anything. But for others of you, this is more like there's been a lot of back and forth. You feel like this is sort of destined with the Wheel of Fortune and you want it to shift. But Four of Swords and the Five of Wands, there seems to be outside factors, influences interfering with this connection, or you feel like you have to fight for their attention or to be a priority. So Four of Swords, you're like taking a bit of a rest. Maybe some of you are on a break from this person. I don't know, because Hanged Man and Four of Swords, it feels like it's on pause. They want success. There just seems to be like this person who's like feeling very stuck, taking their time. Now again, Virgo, it's testing your strength here, or testing your confidence, because part of you might be feeling like you're not really being prioritized or chosen. Or this person could come across as detached, King of Swords. And maybe that's triggering the part of you where you're feeling like this person, do they really care about me? They're coming across as detached. It seems that this person is just like 8 of Swords, very trapped in their mind. They might have a lot of this sort of negative thinking. So you can change the story of self and also make new assumptions about them. They will show up differently, and you can have the more desirable version of the connection. Yeah, there's a 7 of Cups in the reverse. So you've been very confused about this, mixed feelings, and you want to come out of the fog and the confusion. You're trying to tap into your intuition about it, but you also feel intuitively connected to them. I don't know, Pisces energy, and then Leo energy, guys. One more on that 7 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Originally it came out in the reverse, guys, but they told me to take it in the upright. So the truth is, you're confused about whether this can lead to your 10 of Pentacles, which is the pinnacle. It's like your future vision, what you want, like building the house, the dog, the kids, all of that. There's mixed feelings about that. And it is possible also because you might be dealing with a person that has outside influences that are slowing that down. Okay, whether that be because of culture, tradition, family, expectations, or exes that haven't been, you know, financial responsibilities, like, or legal matters or something like that. Something that is like holding this up and you're confused. You just don't know. So you just don't know. Sorry, guys. I mean, I'm not laughing at you guys, please. Someone once made a comment like that. I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I feel confused when it's confusing. And then a card comes out that confirms it. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. This feels very stuck. And you don't know, because Two of Swords is indecision. You don't know. The blindfold is on. So again, Virgo, it's okay if you guys don't like the way that I read and you want to follow a different reader. I want to incorporate the law of assumption to free you. This version of the connection might not be, you know, maybe you're getting frustrated, it feels stuck and you're not sure, you're feeling like this person isn't really deciding, or it's taking too long, or you're having tension about it because you feel there's outside people interfering. So you can take back control. There's nothing to change but self. You've selected version of a connection where this person does feel like you have a soul contract. They do seem to feel a strong bond with you. So much complication and outside influence and interference, and you're feeling muddled about it. So once you decide, actually, no, this is a person that I want and this is how I want them to show up, what is the version of me that knows that I get what I want and I wouldn't want it if it doesn't exist, okay? Because creation is finished, guys. So you're confused about it and there's a tension there. And then we have the Fool. Part of you thinks you want to take the leap with them and come unstuck. There could be an element of risk involved here in doing that, because again, maybe there's something to be lost here, whether it's like taking a risk because it's something to do with, again, religion, culture, fears connected to that, outside family influences, something like that. Or this could be, you know, the Fool card, do you want to go and leap onto something new altogether? Or maybe you feel like there's a risk that if you wait this out anymore that you're stuck. Like that could be something that's coming up, you know? Like maybe you feel stuck and that you won't get your 10 of Pentacles. You won't get your ultimate happiness, your future vision. 6 of Pentacles, there's something about you wanting reciprocity and balance. And there's a lot coming up around finances again. So maybe you're feeling like it's stuck and you're wanting this person to come in and to have like mutual reciprocity and support, and there's issues to do with that. Sorry, Virgo, but I hope it's making sense for some of you. Let me just see what this person's feelings towards you are now and their intentions. I mean, Page of Cups, like I think this person wants to make a love offer and they want the success. It says sneaky, adrenaline, roller coaster ride. There's something here about like, you know, the 7 of Swords is sneaky, like avoiding an issue or keeping you waiting. And I think that could be due to insecurities or, like I said, outside pressures. Pain, illuminate, confession, shedding light. Let's see. Escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Okay. There's a finality, divorce, not looking back. So a lot of you, this person has gone through something or is going through wrapping up something. And so that is what's causing like this, a bit of an escape. Like they're a bit stuck and they're dealing with like tying all those loose ends up. For others of you, there's something here about differences. So there's like a clash and a lot of outside pressures or conditioned way of thinking. Like maybe because there's differences between the two of you, it's like they love you, but then they feel pressured by how they've been conditioned to be, or who they, you know, what they think, what sort of a connection, like who they should be with. I hope I'm picking my words correctly. But anyway, it says completely done, moving on, lessons learned, coming full circle. And then, yeah, they want to, I really think this is more about this person wanting success with you and wanting to balance things with you and make things right. 6 of Cups is also a reconciliation energy and break free from what's limiting them and toxic cycles. And to be honest, guys, toxic cycles include negative thinking patterns. Okay, so again, I'm getting more so that this person, it's like they can have a bit of maybe an avoidant type of an energy because they have some blocks because of fear, past experiences, family family drama, the way that they've been conditioned when it comes to love, and they want to break free from that. There's a terms, working things out, negotiating. So I feel like if you want this to shift more and more into the positive, Virgo, if we say that everyone's like the reflection of you, it's you pushed out, if you can focus on re-scripting this, like selecting a new version of a person and knowing that they show up this way for you, and then you looking at what this is triggering for you, because this is causing you a lot of confusion, tension, maybe tension with them, tension within, feeling stuck, and maybe you feel stuck on a version of a connection that is not ideal. Go and look into the law of assumption, and then look at some coaches that are excellent, like Dylan, James, Kim Velez. They will show you like how you can actually re-script things and change things and shift into a new state and have the outside conform for you. Okay, Virgo, I hope that that resonated for you, and for those of you who it did, if you could let me know and give me a like and a comment, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.